Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel. This is Hugotera. I'll be doing a new video series apart from my usual live stream on Facebook and YouTube. On this surrender series, we'll be talking about different things that we need to surrender, not just in relationships, but also in the different aspects of our lives. Isa-isahin po natin ang mga bagay na kailangan nating i-let go sa ating mga buhay. Okay? So, maaring makarelate po kayo ngayon or hindi, but maybe one day you'll be able to find inspiration from this video. But before we start, let's define what is surrender. Okay? Surrender is the divine art of letting go. And it's acknowledging that we as human beings have limited power over a person or situation. So, ito yung pag-surrender natin, yung ability natin to flow sa mga bagay and situation instead of clenching into it or yung pag-over-control dun sa bagay na yun. Ito yung pag-recognize natin na meron tayo mga limitations sa mga bagay sa buhay natin na kailangan nating bitawan for us to move forward at makapagpatuloy tayo sa life natin. But don't get confused by surrender and giving up. Okay? Let me explain a little further. Surrender is admitting that you might not have all the answers and there could be another way, while giving up shuts down all new possibilities. Again, surrender ay yung pagtanggap na hindi natin hawak ang lahat ng sagot sa mga tanong natin. At may iba pang paraan apart from kung ano yung iniisip natin. And yung pag-give up naman, yun yung pagtanggap na wala ka na talagang pag-asa or wala ka na talagang solution sa problema natin. It's like reaching a dead end or being trapped in a box na hindi ka na makalabas. Okay? And I will only ask one question all throughout this series. Ang tanong na yun is, what do you need to let go or surrender today? So let's start. Today, let's surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories that you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment and focus on the solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Okay. Let me elaborate a little further. Okay? Again, lilinawin ko lang muna po Surrender fear, not surrender to fear. Magkaiba po yun. Isuko natin yung takot, hindi sumuko ka sa takot. Dahil the moment that we surrender to fear, that means we are already lost because we let fear control us. So each one of us have fears. Okay? Yung iba sa atin, we face it head on. Yung iba, hindi nila masyadong gusto yan. So, hindi nila hinaharap yung mga fears nila. And, natatakot sila to the point that they're not living their lives to the fullest. So, they're living in fear. That's no way to live. Life is not and will never be perfect as how we imagined it. Hindi po perfecto yung buhay natin and kahit kailan hindi yun magiging perfect. But living in fear is not living at all. We have to take risks. We shouldn't be afraid to jump into the unknown or explore yung mga bagay na hindi pa natin na-experience. We should not fear, na magkamali, to make mistakes, to fail, to get hurt, or to even fall in love. Humanap tayo ng paraan para yung mga takot na yon will eventually give us challenges or make it as a challenge instead of fearing those things. Make it as a challenge, make it an inspiration for us to be a better person. It's frightening to step into the unknown dahil hindi natin alam kung anong mangyayari. But what if that very thing that we are so scared of, or that very thing that we are so fearful about, is the one thing that will lead us to something greater if we don't even try? Okay? Paano natin malalaman? We have to take that risk. We have to try to at least conquer our fears. As Marie Curie said, nothing in life is to be feared. It is to be understood. So it's better na intindihin natin how life works instead of fearing every little thing. At syempre, huwag natin kalimutan to surrender our fear to God. Let faith rule over fear. Faith in God, faith in yourself, faith in your abilities and your capabilities, and also your strength. Huwag nating hayaan yung takot ang mag-control sa life natin. And when we are ready to face those fears, we have to focus on the solutions on how to face it. It doesn't have to be instant, but we have to push ourselves to try. Ang mga results naman, it takes time before we see the results. But the most important thing is, you take that step to conquer your fear. You're willing na harapin yung fear mo. Makikita mo na it will be easier after a step. Your next step gets easier and easier. Ang importante talaga, you're willing to do it. You're willing to set yourself free of that fear. And, importante din na may pinagsasabihan tayo ng mga fears natin. Someone that we truly trust. Because sometimes, we just need that little encouragement or a little nudge. Na nagsasabi sa atin na, hey, kaya mo yan. You can get over that. You can conquer your fear. Why not? Diba? Sometimes we just need that little encouragement from a friend, right? Or someone that we love. Maybe a family member or someone you're close to. Or someone that gives you inspiration or a mentor that you look up to. And take time to celebrate small victories of knowing you surrendered fear and you came out at the end of the tunnel a braver person. Kahit gaano kaliit pa yan. You have to give yourself some credit. Kasi you're doing that for yourself, right? You're doing that for you. Kasi you don't want to live in fear anymore. As Tom Cartwright said, scars remind us we can live life without fear because no matter what happens, we'll heal. Will get better. Kaya wag ka matakot. Nandito ka pa and you're living your life. And I'm encouraging you to take that step to surrender fear starting today. And I'm cheering for you. Kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan. I'm proud of you. So today, let's surrender fear. I'm with you. Okay? So thank you very much for watching our first part for our surrender series. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video and hit the notification bell so hindi nyo po ma-miss yung mga susunod nating episodes and also yung ating live stream sa Facebook and YouTube. And you can also follow me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Huling Hugotera. And I'm inviting everyone to come join us in our live stream. We have different topics that we discuss live on air regarding love, life, heartbreak, letting go, and everything in between. So again, maraming salamat po. This is HH or Huling Hugotera. Mag-ingat po kayo. Good day na kung nasan man po kayong part ng mundo. And God bless and God first. Thank you po. Bye!